Hello everybody and welcome back to Caravan SandWitch, where you join me at what I think is the end of chapter 5, where I have collected all of the stuff I need to make electrical wiring. And do you remember I was saying up in the, which one was it? It was like over here somewhere. There was sort of a wind turbine and there was like a bridge and I needed to connect something up over there. And I was like, I don't think I've got the tools quite to do this. And I think this is the tool I'm going to need to get that bit done. So, woohoo. Let's go and sort this out. And probably many other things. Probably all the next bits and bobs of getting the relays and the undergrounds done as well, I expect. So, here are the plans for the energy cable. Nefle wrote to power old devices with the van. No joke this time. Oh, and I don't have enough components. What do you mean I don't have enough components? I need one more purple component? What? But I could have sworn before, because of course, this happens every time when I log out of something, doesn't it? I could have sworn before I logged out that I had enough. How very, very odd. So I guess we're going around in the van, because it literally told me you've got enough. And now all of a sudden I don't. It's like it's messing around with the amount of components I have, and sometimes it's messing around with other things and stuff, but oh well. So one thing I've been wanting to do for ages, and seeing as we're going on a component hunt anyway, is I've wanted to go around the hydro dam or whatever it's called. I'm terrible with these names, aren't I? If it was a person's name, I'd remember it. Hydro Post. I want to go to the Hydro Post because there is a zip line there that I haven't explored. And it's quite, nearby, and there's a good chance there might be a purple component in there. So, let's go and have a look, shall we? Yeah, I said there'd be a point where I wished I'd pulled apart the stand mixer. Maybe this is it. Okie dokie then. Right, let's go up here. You never know, I might find one of my final cereal bars. Is there anything under here? There's a toy chicken under there. How have I never found that before? I've never gone under there before. It's amazing what you find when you go back to a place, huh? Does that mean I found all of the... Yeah, I found all of the cuddly toys now. And all but 2 of the cereal bars and all the sandwiches. Good job, She-Lab. Let's get up here. And up here. And let's do some zip lining. Finally. Finally, we are allowed. This is amazing. So, but already there's a yellow one. There's a red one. No purple one yet, though. Purple ones are like exceptional ones, so they might take a bit more doing. Then we can get across to the roof on this one. There's our 9th cereal bar. Goodness only knows how long that chocolate bar's been here. And maybe I shouldn't eat it. Yeah, that's a good idea. And we've got a lovely view. All these things I couldn't reach before, and now I can reach them. Still not sure how I'm going to reach the ones in the middle of the sea, though. I'll have to go and have another look at them later and see if there's a way up or down. Oh, I could have put the van there and just gone all the way up here if I'd have realised that was there. But I can probably now open the door, so... And there's an underground and a relay over here as well. So we'll have to come back to that later. It's all around the beach area. Okay. I think we're ready to go and drop in the roof. Actually, I'll explore that little cage over there first. Just see if I can get into it or do anything with it. doesn't look like it, and it doesn't look like there's anything in there that I can see, so that's okay. Let's drop on down. So we've got a red one. So I wonder where my 10th cereal bar is. I've been fairly good. I think I've been fairly good at searching for them, so I imagine it might be somewhere that I just haven't looked before or been able to access before in one of these places. Let's get the door open. And let's have a look at what this says. All of these computers are plenty enough to chart the courses of thousands of vessels. Ah, is that what this is for then? Okay, well, those are some things, but what I didn't find, annoyingly and sadly, what I didn't find around here was the purple ones. I didn't find any purple ones. Unless there's something down there. Have I checked down there? I think I have. Yeah, I think I've checked down here a few times before already. Alright then. Well. No purple ones there. I've thoroughly checked now. But it was cool, you know. I've checked it through and done my stuff there. That's fine. I can't believe I had it last time and now I don't have it. How sad is that? How annoying. So that's the train station. That's... Yeah, I might have a look around these places and see if there's anything that I couldn't get to before. It's definitely worth being methodical about it, I think, isn't it? Just like, did I get anything around here before? Let's also scan everywhere. Just in case I've missed anything. Like a box full of buried stuff. I have a feeling that, like, bugs and stuff at the moment that I might be having with, like, certain components and things going missing, I think it might have to do with buried objects. I'm not sure, though. So there is a box. Let's see what is in the box. Common and uncommon, sadly. The problem is I'm looking for an exceptional component. So I would imagine that even if I do find things around here, probably the more likely locations for me to find things in general is going to be around the... Are there any caves or anything up here? I don't think so. Hang on. It'd be around the desert area more. However, there's some stuff going on over there. There's like a little satellite over there. But I still don't think I'm going to be able to get to that. But I need to get the van so far into the water. I think, anyway. So, okay, let's just, like, not even worry too much about that then. I don't think there's going to be any more at the train station. I certainly already found the cereal bar that was there. Let's go around here. Maybe let's go over to the docks again. I think there was an area around here that I didn't check out. I think this is the docks, right? Because I couldn't at the time. So let's just see if that is needing an electrical cable or if that's needing a zip line or what that's needing. Yeah, there's purples in there. I think that's a zip line. Yes, this is where we'll find the stuff we need to move on. Perfect. Okay, I think I need to go over here. There's also a second set of doors down there to open as well. I might open them just for, like, completeness' sake, if I remember. So yeah, like, I remember coming over here and being so frustrated because I could see so many tasty components and I just could not reach them. And it was really saddening. It also looks like there's more purples over there. So if I open the door and drive the van in and then run up here, I'll be able to get the ones over there because that bridge will come out. So that's how we got that. I couldn't even work that out before. I didn't even realise what I needed to do. But since then, I've done a few puzzles with bridges. I'm not heading back yet. I'm taking all of this. I'm ripping this to pieces. There's like 4 purples in here. And 2 up there. I'm absolutely ripping this place to pieces. Right, van, I need you. By the way, those of you that are still watching this, thank you very much. I am super enjoying having this adventure with you. It's not often that I'm always able to have an adventure. Sometimes it's just sort of like, you know, we're just playing a little cleaning game or farming game or whatever. But it's not as much of an adventure as something like this. And I feel like this is kind of a special game to play in that regard. Let's go get these. And I think I can go up to the roof as well. There might be even more tasty goodies up there. Look, there's another 2. And a red one. And there's roof access. And there's a cable along to there, even though technically... I'm not sure why that is there. Because it looks like an area that I could absolutely run through. So, yeah, not certain on that one. I don't think it allows me to reach anything I wouldn't have been able to reach otherwise. Look at all this. Look at all this. Oh my goodness, I think I could have gotten hit. No, I couldn't. Do you remember? I tried to jump that gap and I couldn't do it. And I was like frustrated because I was like, oh, there might be stuff over there and I can't get over there. That's where we are now, yeah. I was like, oh, I was so silly. I didn't go over here before and I could have done, but no, it wasn't. It was not accessible before. Alright, please don't tell me I'm going to run around the corner here and have to hack this because I'll be annoyed. Oh, right. So this is another thing. To get in that room, I need the electrical cable. So that's good to know. All right, then. And I need to just go... Oh, whoa! Oh, no. Am I stuck now? Am I, like, totes stuck? Can I jump back up? No. How annoying. Oh, okay, I can get back on the stairs there. That's not so bad. I thought I'd have to run all the way down or drop all the way down or go back to the van or something. That's not so bad at all. All right, let's run along here and have a little look around, see what's here. There's a red component. There is a rare component. There is a radio point of interest. There is another purple component. Wow, this is a good little haul up here too. Okay, anything over here then? This looks like a tasty little spaceship or something. It looks like almost like I could get that running again, to be honest with you. I do wonder about that, whether that will come up later. Well, that looks pretty cool. Well, they wouldn't put something that cool there without a reason, right? Right? Okay, so I feel like we want to go back to the van because I can't get in there without the electrical cables. And the electrical cables are my next thing. So let's return to the garage. I've got plenty of those now. I knew I'd find somewhere that'd be full of them because I haven't gone barely any of the places that the zip lines allow me to go. So I knew there'd be some somewhere. So how's the pulley? It's amazing. It really is. I'm so happy I've got that now. I bet the last cereal bar's in that room at the top. I bet you. We'll go back with the energy cable. That's the first place I'm going. I'm going back there, and I want to see if that last cereal bar's there. Ah, so here are the plans for the energy cable. Nefle wrote to power all devices with the van. Right, that's what those little hooks are for. So I'm going to be able to like maybe grapple up with an electrical thing, and then I'll be able to do both of those things. Although the van's going to be a little bit like low down to do the one right up the top there. I'll have to really work on that. Maybe it's one of these things where it's like really really far ranged. Yeah. It'll take several days, but we've done all the tasks because I always do. So let's make the tool. I always do the timed quests as a priority. That's the first thing we do because you get a lot of components for them, so it helps. Ah, yes, that's exactly it. Yes, yes, yes. So I know where 2 of those things are already. Ah, we need to sort out one of those wind turbines, don't we? It's all broken. Hanging. 15 days since Garance's message. I feel like we're getting like so much closer to the end now. Do you think it'll be the end this episode? I don't know. A transformer relay together with the grapple hook. This device allows you to redirect the van's battery via its cable. Phew, finally we can make this last tool. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but at least we'll be able to find the last fragments now. Yeah, we're getting close to finding Garance. We'll finally understand what happened. Alright, let's try this energy cable. Let's go into simulation. Soj, are you ready to make the ultimate sacrifice in the name of science? Oh, because your motorized pulley wasn't dangerous enough? This time it's different. You're making me scared. We'll install a cable on the van that will make you able to redirect the energy of its battery. In other words, you'll be able to use your van as a source of energy. And power defective systems. You're amazing. Let's see if everything works first. I'll pretend not to be scared at all. Maybe this is a bit dangerous, to be fair. Ultimate sacrifice? I'm not sure. But probably fairly dangerous. Okay, so that wire looks like it's all the way up there. Okay. Let's see if we can see it a bit more. Okay. Around here, maybe? Aha. Okay. So this one's fairly low down. Emergency generator. Power system with a grappling hook. So it's a grapple hook upgrade. Can I now go up? Oh yeah, the stairs there. I was like, this is too high for me to climb because there are stairs. Don't cross the beans. Well, that, my friends, was fairly simple. Cool, with this energy cable, you should be able to access the last fragments. Alright, I'll go back to the aqueduct to activate the last relays. And please, never give up. I'll do something about the SandWitch. Thank you, Nefle. Garance was everything to me. I'll never let anything happen to you. Alright, let's go back to the aqueduct. Well, sure, we'll end up finding the right fragment eventually. Alright, so let's first check Toaster. We're almost there. Use the energy cable to access the next receptacle and beware the witch. We know who's threatening us now. Yeah, I'll let you know if I have a problem. I'll soon have access to the machine. We're going to find Garance, thank you. However, I'm still doing bits of the Great Investigation. I don't know whether there were any odd objects in the undergrounds or anything like that. I've not found any more. I don't know if there's any that I've missed or whether there's still things coming up. 18 days since the distress signal. The automatic reminder service expires now. You'll receive the bill in the near future. Okay. So. I actually want to go this way. Back to where I was. And I want to get that last door. Because if there is a energy bar in there, then that will be that quest completed that I've been trying to do for the last 5 or 6 episodes. the whole playthrough. I've been trying to do it for the whole playthrough. Oops. Right, so let's go back over here. And what I need to do is work out how on earth I'm going to use the van to power that from all the way down here. I don't think I can get the van that much closer. I don't know. I'm just going to have a look around because there was definitely... Whoa. Well, that's definitely not how we're going to do it. Okay, so let's... Gotta wonder on that one. Oh, look, there's a door I didn't see. Let's pop that off, shall we? There'll probably be some tasty stuff in there. And I'm just going to park the van up top. I'll go and check that container out, see what's inside, if anything. And I will go and have a look at the door up top. I really like the fact that it's the grappling hook that carries the power. It's like, yeah, they reuse something in a really cool way. I like it. So when I think I've been scanning and seeing objects, seeing components that I haven't picked up before, it might well have been those. Oh, why are you blocking my path? How dare you? So what I want to go and check out is that opened via the van's energy cable? Now I know what the energy cable does and what it all looks like and everything like that. Is that how it works? Or is it some other thing? But there's definitely a room that at the moment I can't... Oh! Oops. That was not the way I was meant to go. Let's go back up the stairs. I'm sorry, Soju. I make you run so much, don't I? It's terrible. I'm such a slave driver. Poor thing. Right, so what have we got here? We've got an unpowered pad there for a person, probably. And then I've got... Okay, so I think what I need to do, it's sticking off the edge here, look. And this is what I needed to know, was where the actual tether was for it. So I kind of feel like the van would need to come in through that door. Probably the door down there. This one. And see if we can, like, see that from the van if we drive it in. Let's give that a go. Alright. Just about. Wow, that was a difficult one to kind of work out just because of how tight that was. But I'm secretly pleased with myself, so that's cool. I've got to go here. Yeah, that was a really cool puzzle. I liked it. There might be all sorts of really interesting things in there, but I'm going to be so disappointed if one of them isn't a cereal bar. So now we have power to the room, so I just need to stand on there and we're allowed inside. Wonderful. Right, what have we got? Whatever the job, the paperwork is always done last. Hey, this looks like a memo. Well, how can you do the paperwork if you've not got anything to write about? That goes for the consortium board of directors too. They allow them to completely disregard the ecological and environmental standards. How can that be? It appears they're going to pay all the fines that were imposed and compensate for the emissions and biodiversity loss by investing in the huge natural reserves in space. So we'll rip the planet to pieces, but it's okay because we're going to do like really great things in space. That really helps the people on this planet, right? Okay, cereal bar. No cereal bar. Sheilab is sad because there isn't a cereal bar in here. Boo. I don't know where it will be. There's no one there. I don't know where it's going to be. I was really hoping it would be in there. Okay. So there's another place that I want to go and check out. I should just go back to the van rather than just leaping like 20 feet down or something. But, you know, leaping is fun. It's quite a little sneaky space to get into as well. Okay, so the next place that I want to go is over to the sort of well, actually, I did notice that over here there's like a windmill I can zip line to as well. But yeah, probably a little bit closer, I think, is this place here. Is that the one? Or is it this place? Is it the windmill? Oh, it's this one here. So I just need to go up the hill a little bit. I need to turn right and go up the hill a little bit. Oh yeah, up here. I remember. Up here. This place. Now, I feel like this has like an underground as well, probably in there. That looks like it's not powered up or something, but I'm not actually seeing where the relay for that is. However, what I wanted to check out, I don't know if the game will make me go here eventually anyway, but, you know, I like to just do things all out of order because you know what I'm like. And then I think I'd probably be best off, like, going up the ladder, because I don't think I really want to try and zip line up there. So we'll just go the long way around for that one. But I think that will now allow me to get a little bit further along, because it's now powered. So we now actually have power to the bridge. Wonderful. So I think that I may have hacked this toaster terminal. Yeah, I did. There's a message for Garance. Sorry, from Garance for Nefle. We don't resonate so much in the end. I'm doing this for Sagalo, not because I'm having fun. So were Garance and Nefle maybe just not agreeing a little bit there? Right, what about this? What? I can just go in those? There's one down. I didn't even realise that. Because these areas are like right... There's one right by the... right by the forest. And I've been going past it this whole time and not realising. Oh, cool. I've actually... I've switched on the relay before I Oh, that's hilarious. I've actually switched on the relay before I did the other things. The village wind turbines. It's even bigger when you're right next to it. Oh, of course. It was showing those because they were like right above the village. Are they? Yes, they're like right above the village, there and there on both sides. Oh, that is so cool. In that case, what I'm going to do is return to the garage. And I'm going to just head over, I guess, and go back to the aqueduct. Because apparently I'm like ahead of myself by huge amounts. So we've opened that one. And that one. But we haven't opened that one over there and that one over there. So we've got 2 more to go. Okay, so this is the 3rd one. I'm not sure what happens after this because there were only 3 to start with, weren't there? There were only 3 in the aqueducts. So I'm like, well, how come we've got like 5 undergrounds to do? So I'll be interested how that progresses. I'm just looking everywhere. I can't believe I've got 1 cereal bar that I haven't found. Really? If anyone knows where it is, do let me know in the comments. But what I will probably be doing is looking for a guide on where to find cereal bars, and I will probably have an idea of where I found a lot of them. Like, I know I found one in, like, the Nomad's place. I know I found one in the... I think I might have found one in the cafe. I found one in, like... Yeah, so I'll know like a lot of them where I found them. I know I found one by the frog refuge. There'll be probably one other hidden one somewhere, so if someone's written a guide on it, I will let them know. But okay, so we've already turned the relay on up there. And of course I'm going to return to the van and return to the garage because that is far quicker. That is far the quicker way to do it because it's right close. It's right close it is to the village. In fact, what is the best way to go? Go all the way around and through the door, or I could go out and under and up. So go out, turn left, and follow the road round. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just going to do it that way. And then I need to follow... I've already turned it on, so I've already done that puzzle because I was nosy and I thought there might be a cereal bar there. Well, I'm not motivated by food. What do you mean? I say, I really hope that there are more cereal bar locations than just 10 of them. But otherwise, I may have problems. Alright, so it went from there. Oh my goodness, I can't see where it's going. I think my best bet at this point is to get out, go up the stairs here, and just see what I can see. Do a bit of scouting because we came up here to get the Tato, didn't we? I am not efficient at all in this, by the way. So that goes all the way to there. And it looks to me like that might be going back to Rose's, to be honest. So again, the garage is the best place to go back to. And maybe if I had gone this way around, I would have seen the... Yeah, I would have totally seen that and been like, ah, we can follow that. Lovely. But I think that's the one going to Rose's underground. That's pretty cool. There's a door there we haven't opened. I imagine we can probably open that from inside there somewhere. I should go and investigate that because that probably means that something hasn't been done. Also, I Ah, that's what that was. This is Rose's Underground. That's going to need hacking. So that really isn't available until you get to the exact right part. So we found the underground metro. Right here. There's a big old cable going down it. So remember, we're looking out for any robots. And also for any components. I can already see some yellow ones there. I can see a giant truck there. The robots have generally been smaller than that. So a little drive down here. See what we've got. So there's a big old door there. It doesn't look like it's got a way through. That's fine. And then, excuse me, I just swallowed completely the wrong way. So if I cough a couple of times, I apologise. So we came down there. There's also a way up here, look. What's this all about then? I have a feeling the final door down is going to be in the aqueduct. But I've got to look around everywhere because there's obviously all of these little... Oh, okay. I don't trust those not to punt me out somewhere random, so no, let's not go that way yet. Last time I went through one of those, it took me out the door in the aqueduct. Okay, so let's have a good look around down this way then. First. There's something I can power with the van there. There's a zip line over to some nice tasty components. If I run up the stairs and go across. So let's do that first. No. That's silly. A silly R key getting in my way when I'm trying to press the E key. That looks like my robot there. Oh, the local server detected you had a portable server with you. Are you coming from the refuge? Yes, how do you know that? You're getting quite well known in the hackers network. A human collaborating with robots. Oh, it's nothing. So you know why I'm here? I think I do. But you know, I kind of like the calm of this place. I count the cargo passing by. I've counted more than 1 million since I've been here. But well, this number is probably never going to get higher. Who knows? The consortium may come back one day. Even with the storm, they'll eventually end up needing resources. What about waiting for a more profitable situation while retiring to the refuge? Yes, I know I'm being difficult, but you're the first one I've talked to in years, so I'm making the best out of it. Alright, I'll go with you. Great, let's go. So that is robot consciousness number 3. Yeah, I see you almost saved all the consciousnesses. You're almost there. Yep, I'll find the remaining ones. I think I still have 2 to go. Let me have a look in my inventory. Yeah, I've got 3 out of 5. So I've got 2 to go. And then let's get you, and let's get you, and let's get you. Lovely stuff. I don't know if there'll be more things to upgrade on the van, but just in case, I think it would be a wise thing to do. There's a big old door over there, but it looks like there's light coming in. So why don't we just have a look and see if that is genuinely the dead end it looks like? No. Okay. Oh gosh, there's like lots of ways up and stuff. Okay. So I think what I want to do first is just really explore around here. See if I can find the receptacle. And then I'll start looking at all the passageways that go up. And then... It looks very red around here, but I think that's coming from... I'm not sure where that red light is coming from, actually. What's causing a red light? Something like beyond that room there. Got a red light coming in. I don't know if it's just a general ambiance or not, but let me just check around for anything I might have missed. No. I like that it gives you a couple of ways out just in case you get stuck. Alright, well, let's head into the receptacle then. I can always come back down here if I need to now. It's very easy to get into that underground. You just got to go back to Rose's place. That's very, very simple. Alright, let's have a look around here. So I'm looking for access codes. So let's have a chat to Nefle first. Sorry again for last time. The witch almost got me. Don't worry, we'll deal with him later. You said it. I almost have all the data for the transfer. The last of it is here. You can count on me. Okay. What are we needing to do here? Put the van on there, which will give me a van. Okay. Guess we're driving the van up there then. It'll give me a van bridge by the looks of it. This is my careful van driving now. I wanted to go across the bridge quite fast, just in case it was on a timer. But the rest I'm going to do extremely cautiously. Okay, so the van is at a bad angle there, so let's just readjust that a little bit. I need the cable to be at the sort of angle where Soj isn't going to get knocked off. That should probably be alright. Oh, she got knocked off again. Okay. Do I want the van closer then? I did a little jump at the end. That helped. There we are. We've got the Tarask fragment. All codes can reveal how to transfer into the Tarask. Better ask Nefle about it. Lovely. Surprised about... What? Rose is here? Okay, this is interesting. I was expecting the witch. Rose? What are you kids doing here? Nothing serious, I swear. And you, what are you doing here? Did you think I didn't notice you rummaging around in the underground? Some things are best left unknown. Did you follow me? I know these facilities better than my garden. I used to be an engineer for this damn project years ago. I supervised all the logistics of the mineral extraction. I use these receptacles every day to go to work. Do you really think you know better than me? Oh dear. Sorry, Rose, we didn't want to. There's a way to stop the Tarask. What a crazy idea. Is that what you're trying to do these past weeks? But it's the only way to find Garant. We'll be able to transfer ourselves inside with the receptacles. There's nothing for you there. The Tarask must not be stopped. Listen, we don't even know if it's still possible. I have all the data I need. I can start the process. Let's go, the three of us. We'll see if it's going to work or not. My little Soj, I really hope you'll be able to find answers. Let's go. Let's hope we don't end up in a radioactive vortex. I've triple-checked the destination. I hope so. I'm getting tired of it. Nah, I think we'll end up in the wrong underground or something. What's that? Oh no. You again. Wow, the witch is massive now. Did you think it would be that easy? A witch? Don't you realise that this storm is vital for this planet? You'll never find your sister, Soj. Was it you? 40 years ago? Did you cause the incident? It was necessary to get the consortium out of here. They only devastated the whole planet. What about all those people you killed? Didn't they count? I lost all the people I loved. It was the only way, Rose. I don't care. Come on, Soj. Let's transfer to the Tarask once and for all. Stop. Whoa. Are we at the Tarask now? I'm in a cave. Thousands of miles underground. It's one of the deepest points in the region. You'll stay here while I take care of the other one. But, well played. I didn't think you'd be able to get through my defenses. You haven't seen anything yet. Okay, I'm in a cave. With no map. No map. Okay. I guess I will explore. I will try and see if there's any, like, robots around or anything that I can get their consciousnesses. And try and find a way out. Okay. That looks like a lift of some description. It looks like there's a whole lot of data cables around. And it looks like there's quite a few. Okay. Quite a few of those zip line things. Alright, okay. So, let's see what's here. Is this a dead end? Yes. And is this a dead end around here? Yes. Okay. Just making sure, like, you know, there's no cereal bars or anything down here. Imagine if they put a cereal bar down here. And then I had to come all the way back down. It'd be so sad. It's probably not. It's probably somewhere, like, in the town or something. It'll be, like, the least... It'll be like the most obvious. I don't have the van. Like the most obvious place that I haven't looked in. We don't have the van, so I can't like use these unless I can somehow get up there. I like to look from height and see what I can see. Okay, I can get up to there. That's good. But then from here, it doesn't look like there's anywhere I can go. Alright. Well, that is a piece of knowledge that I can use. It looks like that is completely blocked off. It's got a no access sign and it's all red and stuff. So it's disconnected. Is it? Because it looks awful connected to me, but never mind. Okay, well, I guess we start at the very beginning. Now I've had a good look around and a good idea of what I think I need to do. That was where the witch was stood. Looks like there might be some more rock climbing to do here. Oh, not too bad. Okay. Oh yeah, looks like I can get all the way up there. To connect the connected cable. Oh, there's another one up here. Okay. I see. And is that my lot? Oh, looks like that's my lot. That's what I had to do there. Just a little escape mission. Where am I now? Why is Rose here? I'm in the back at the underground metro? Yes, I'm back at the underground metro. Oh, sweetheart. Rose, are you alright? Yes, I was able to transfer myself on time. Isn't Nefle with you? No, they must have been able to reach the Tarask. Oh no. Soj, it's terrible. Nefle and Garance planned to turn off the Tarask when she was still here. What? You also knew? I tried to dissuade them. The magnetic storm is the main reason why the consortium left. If the storm stops, the whole planet may get exploited all over again. But Nefle said people would have jobs. We could live just like they do in space cities. Nefle fell for the stockholders' propaganda. Believe me, it's just a bunch of lies. Maybe, but this witch also seemed really determined to stop Nefle. The witches are protectors of the Tarask. They'll do anything in their power to stop them. Nefle's in danger. We need to go inside this storm. But all the receptacles are disconnected. There's another way. Let's get in the van. I have an idea. Alright. Okay, so we're back out at Rose's place. Right round here. I was like, are we meant to get out here? No, there's more blue trail to follow. Possibly back to the village. I'm not sure though. Alright, yes, back to the village. Listen, years ago I had special access to all the facilities around here. I have the codes to access the underground facility used for transporting materials. Didn't the tunnel collapse? Yes, partly. But with the tools you installed on the van, we should be able to do something about it. Finish what you have to do first, and let's go once you're ready. Okay, let's go find Rose once I'm done with all I have to do. All I have to do. Alright. What do we still have to do? Get the Forgotten Consciousnesses. We have to finish the Great Investigation, finding odd items. And find the cereal bars. So the Forgotten Consciousnesses I should be okay for, but I feel like maybe you would forgive me if at this point where we do have to... Well, let's do the Consciousnesses first. So we've done the one at Rose's Retreat. I believe we've done the one... I think we've done the one at the docks. We've definitely done that underground one. And we've definitely done... Oh no, we've definitely done the residential one, haven't we? And Rose's Retreat. And that one there. So I think it's Labotech and the docks then. Alright, let's head on down to the docks. Firstly then. Let's head on down to the docks. And everywhere I go to find these dudes, I'll see if I can find the cereal bar. If we've not found it by the time we found all the ghosties, then I shall try and look up where it is. Just so we're not spending ages looking for one cereal bar. That annoys me, like, a lot to have to try and do that, so... Okay, so there's an underground here, is that right? Yes. Where's the underground of the docks then? Just have a look around, because I'm not sure that I know where that is. I'm not too certain. So let's have a little scout around, see if there's any doors or anything that I've not seen. I don't have this feeling that these zip lines might have something to do with it. I don't know why. Every time. Why are these zip lines going over here, you know? It's like, I want to look around here. And see. Because if there is an underground here... See, over there... That to me looks... That's a zipline only thing as well over there. That could be a cereal bar location. So, no. It's not anything around there. It's saying right here. Ah. Right, so there's a little underground, a storehouse for the docks. Oh, look, it's full of cool stuff. I have been utterly overlooking. I just jumped down there without knowing if there was a way up. But I've been totally ignoring those doors. Overlooking them, thinking, oh, there's no way into those. And I could just have to go by them and press E. There was not even a trick to them. So much in this place it has a trick to it, you know? This is so likely to be a place where there's a cereal bar. In fact, did I properly look around there for it? I don't think I saw any red wrappers there, so okay. Couple of components down there. Definitely worth going and getting. Could have had them the whole time. There is the witch there as well. But the witch is only looking at me down here. So that says to me that this was probably something I should have accessed like absolutely ages ago. I'm not crazy. The witch was here. I saw her. Yeah, this was definitely like more in the sort of build-up stages. Okay, let's just follow this around. Did I get all of the stuff? There's definitely a component down there. I can see it glowing. I thought I could. Alright, let's carry on. There's a few glows around just that I think are meant to put me off, to be honest. So there is a purple one down here as well. This is incredible. There's every electronic gadget I could ever want here. Indeed. But no cereal bar, and also no robot down here so far anyway that I've seen. But it's actually showing the robot. Does it show the robots on the maps? Because it looks very much like it is showing that there's a robot down here. For some reason, I'm not able to see it. Are you the robot? Oh, good grief. Yes, you don't look like any of the other robots. Yes, it was her. It was the same witch as 40 years ago. Wait, what? The same witch? I saw a witch just like her 40 years ago. Well, she told me she was a witch. She was looking for a receptacle, but there's none here. It's been moved somewhere else. A few days later, the Tarask stopped responding, and no one's come to see me since then. What a weird coincidence. But wait, you've been here all this time? Yes, but I don't get bored. I'm actually reflecting on historical epistemology. It's not like I have a lot of work these days. Why would someone put a robot with a consciousness inside a transformer? You also find it odd, so it's not just me. I guess it was common at the time. What do you say about leaving this place to join the refuge? Oh, I couldn't ask for so much. But of course, I'll be able to share some of my thoughts. Okay, so that's what we came down here for. I mean, the fact we got some components on the way is awesome, but the main thing we came down here for was the robot consciousness. And then I'm going to be looking to zip line across and check out that little windmill thing that I didn't check out before. There's a lot of things that I haven't checked out. I knew I'd missed her. That was definitely very worthwhile. Right, let's head out. Actually, yeah, I don't mind returning to the van. That's fine by me. Okay. Should have done that from the very start. I always forget that I can do that when it's actually convenient for me to. Let's just turn around down here. And I'm wanting to head over to this area because I think there is some zip lining to be done that I wasn't able to do before. Oh. Yeah, so there was like a door kind of near the geo quarry and on the way to the croaking forest that I really want to check out as well, because like I can just go in there. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, so this place has an underground, but I believe I've had the robot out of that underground. So we've had the docks one, that one. I think it's Labotech that we haven't had a robot from, because there was definitely a receptacle down in this one. And we definitely have been in the underground and residential area. We definitely just got one in Rose's Retreat, and then we just got one from the docks. So this one and this one are the two that I haven't checked out recently, but I'm fairly certain I had a robot from there as well. So I think the last one is in Labotech. But yeah. Oh, hang on. No, I was able to go to that, wasn't I? That was fine. But what I wasn't able to do was zipline across. Right. And check that out up there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll head along the back, and I'll zipline across to the bit I wasn't able to zipline to. It'll take me 2 minutes to just check that out. It is a bit annoying having to go back to all the places. Oh, right, we need the van to take the door off as well. So there's definitely stuff that I've not checked out in there, because there's stuff that I haven't pulled and... pulled and hacked and stuff. Put the scanner on quickly, see if there's anything I can see. There's definitely a few components around up there. If nothing else, it's worth checking out for the components. The cereal bar may also be there as well. You just don't know. So we've definitely got a yellow, a green, and a red there. Not seeing a cereal bar though. But like I say, you never know. There's a little tiny picnic camp down there. Which I would like to check out. That's a very random sound. And then we've got the underground down there, which, like I say, I think the satellite watchtower one we have done. Okay, so there is a point of interest. There are a few points of interest that we haven't picked up and I would like to pick up. There is actually one at the hydro post that we haven't gotten to. And I feel like there's things in the hydro post that we just still haven't done. I feel like that point of interest by the geo quarry warrants a look. Where are we? We're down there. So I'm thinking if I could find some of the points of interest around this area as well. That might be quite useful. So let's head north to start with. I'll return to the van. Get a couple more points of interest. Oh yeah, and where did I think... And Labotech was where I thought the next... Okay, so how about we hit these 3 points of interest, hit that point of interest, head over to the point of interest over at Labotech, and hit the Labotech underground. Then I will check out the hydro post again and check the point of interest over there. If by the time we've done all of that, I haven't managed to sort stuff out, then... Make sure I've got all the components. Showed me where the radio was as well. Okay, gonna turn that off for now because it is a bit annoying. And it doesn't really show me where cereal bars are. Okay, it was north that I wanted to go, wasn't it? So yeah, let's just follow this road around and then turn right at the top. Or the bottom, I guess. We're just going to head up here and check out all of those little points of interest that are on the map that I've not found yet. Okay, so the first one is just round here and up the hill. It's around here somewhere. Okay. And there looks to be one up the top of the... So if there's one up the top there, then I might need to use the van for it, so... But let's get the first one first. And that one is... up here and a little bit to my right. Oh. Excuse me, had to do a massive sneeze. Clearly need to dust my room or something. Alright, so is it like right up the top of this hill here, maybe? I guess? Is that accessible? Ooh, maybe not. I don't know. I seem to only be going down, not up here. Right, let's have a look at the like topography of this and see like... The likelihood is I've got to go all the way up to the top and then drop down. So let's try doing it the other way around then. Unless I don't, unless there is a way. Nah, I think it's right up the top of that mountain, which I need to get through the... I need to get up to the top to do. So that is going to be a case of me yet again. Now then, I thought that that was an underground. But it's not, is it? Unless it's somewhere where the underground pops out or something, because, like, I've no idea where that door goes. That's another mystery door. And generally when you got a mystery door, it's because somewhere's going to pop out there, but I don't know about that one. It's not an underground though, is it? Because it's not marked as an underground. So what is that all about? Also, have I ever climbed that ladder? No. Also, have I ever looked up here? No. Oh, I've missed you so much. I missed you too. I was afraid I'd never see you again. Wow. I got trapped in an endless loop. What a nightmare. Someone was there to reboot me. That was absolutely the goal I had in mind. I love that. I never would have had that awesome conversation had I not gone there. Okay, let's climb all the way up to the top of here. If nothing else, we'll have a nice view. You know I'm checking there for cereal bars, right? Oh, goodness me. Okay. What have we got here? A camera on a stand. It's full of sand and the film is unreadable. This device looks at least 40 years old. What was this had to look at? And an uncommon component. That's not a bad little haul, I suppose. Are we going to do it? Yes. Oh, it won't let me. Just do it that way then. That's far faster than climbing down the ladder. And then I'm going to head up to the points of interest at the top here. So we'll need to drive the van round and reattach the battery so I can get the bridge across. I really should have done these when I was here the first time. Don't know why I didn't. There's only a few points of interest, and to be honest, 2 of them out of the like 4 that we haven't done so far are here. A lot of them we did while we were looking for the tadpoles. Now then, if I could just like zip line up there. That would be really cool. Oh yeah, I can. Cool. Perfect. That's a lot easier than going all the way around, right? So I never got that red component, and I probably should try to get it. And there's a yellow one over there as well. There's 2 yellows, actually. I don't know how many more components I'm going to need, but... Oh, no. Nightmare. I'm knocked off. Got to go all the way around now. Well, I suppose I could have jumped down and tried again. Alright, so let's head up here and get these points of interest. I do need to sort of remember to go in and put the teddies on the bed as well. And like I say, there's another door that I really wanted to check out too. Alright, so other points of interest, one of them is right here, apparently right behind me. Ah, it's the radio. Right. If you guys want to check out those tunes, you can do that on your own time. But I imagine there's a lovely view from the peak of here. No cereal bars, though. I love how that nomad's like, oh, there's a lovely view from over here. You never found this one, did you? No. Don't have enough tech to find that one. That is such a gorgeous view. Well, I'm kind of ruining the views with all of my laser beams, aren't I? Yes. But I like to give it a minute for the view to like play out. Rightio then. That's those ones done. So there looks to be one all the way down the bottom of the hill that we should have a look at. Then one over by the croaking forest, which might be the one with the door that I was talking about. One at the hydro post. Right, okay, so yeah, we'll go and do this one first. So I'll follow the road back down all the way to that peak. Let's return to the van. That's going to be so much faster than trying to get down from here, like. Okay. Let's turn around. So it was kind of around here, wasn't it? Oh, okay. I think I know where it is. Do you remember last time we came across here? We didn't have zipline yet, did we? Well, we've been through it a couple of times since, but we didn't have the zipline. And so I wasn't able to get all the way across, which meant I couldn't previously get the point of interest. And yes, I know, of course, there was a thing here to just go straight up there from the van. Ha ha ha! Yay! I knew if I hit enough points of interest that I hadn't hit already, I'd find that. Brilliant. Was that the only bit of a point of interest there? Yeah, it was a radio thing. So there's another one over there that I might go and have a look at. And then we're going to go to Labotech and get the final ghost. Then I'll hand those quests in so that we've got all of the quests done. I'll go and put the teddies onto Dude's bed. And then, right, I think what I will do is I will carry on. If it goes really, 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 really long, I'll divide this into 2. So if it goes like another hour and a half or something, I'll divide it into 2. So you know what's going on. Why I don't say goodbye, why I don't say hello in the next one, etc., etc. Because I've got I feel the end coming, but I don't know how long the end will take to play out. So, okay, so we need to go find curry. I have all the synthetic cereal bars you need. But seriously, tropical pistachio flavour? What's that? Youngsters nowadays have no taste. They're the best. So I've got one more of those guys to find. The Great Investigation. I have not found that last odd item. But I do still have one underground left to find. So that might be a thing I need to look up or whatever. We'll see if we find more of that as we go through. Let's grab that on the way out. But I'm glad that I found all the cereal bars and stuff on my own. Oops. Good job, there's no fall damage in this. Right, so where do I think I want to go next? Do I want to find the... Maybe, actually. Let's just see the food one. Let's track the quest. I'm at my camp. Where's your curry camp, then? Mistral Comb. Okay. So what I think I'll do is I'll go through via the hydro post. I'll go and find the point of interest there. Open any doors I need to find. Okay. Then I'm going to go to Estello Village. I'm going to find the point of interest there and put all of... what's his name now? Abricot. All of Abricot. All of Apricot's toys on the bed. And see if that does anything, because that might be cool. Then I'm going to swing by Mistral Cove and hand in Curry's quest. Then I'm going to swing by that one last point of interest and the door that I didn't find that was kind of close to the Toad's house. See, look, there's one door there that I haven't opened and that's going to bug me. And also, like, where's that point of interest? There is a point of interest there, like, up towards the top. Let's just have a bit of a run around, I guess. There's clearly things I haven't found. The fact that I managed to find all the cereal bars on my own is telling me that I'm looking fairly thoroughly for things, so... Yeah, okay, so why is there a door down there? And no way down from, like, here or anything? That's quite interesting, isn't it? But yeah, I feel like it's probably going to be right up the top here, and I've missed a radio or something, probably. It's probably just that simple. But it's like, I feel like I want to wrap everything up nicely here. Oh yeah, why did I just not turn that radio on and off? I think originally I really wasn't doing that, so... That is fine. Yeah, like I say, that is another, what I call an imaginary door. It's another door that just doesn't seem to have, like... I am going to just go across to the roof again and make sure I haven't missed anything. And have a little look around in here. think I've properly checked this out though. Yeah, I have. Cool. Because I've been back and forward to these places a few times, it allows me to go back and sort of look at things I haven't looked at before and stuff, you know? Okay, let's just jump down next to that door. See, that to me looks like another one of those mystery exit doors. So there's definitely like still a bit of a mystery to unfold, but I think that might get unfolded as the story progresses. I did get the stuff out of that, didn't I? Yeah, I guess it just hangs around. Alright then. Right, so there was a little quest to hand in up here. Mummy! Yes, my dear, I'm here. We finally get to spend a day as a family. Aww. I think it's up here we go to Abricot's room. And there are now 6 teddies. I think we've got a nice mountain of cuddly toys at this point. Soj, what are you doing here? Wait, but did you bring all these cuddly toys here? Yeah, I wanted to give Apricot a surprise. I hope I'm not being too intrusive. Not at all. Our home is your home. I'll have to bring Apricot here so she can see this. I didn't know Apricot was a girl. Plushie! That's sweet, Soj. If it makes Apricot happy, it makes me happy too. Their beds look like giant beanbags and I'm all for it. It's great to give these toys a purpose again. I guess they lost their owner a while ago. There have been many generations of children in Sigalo. Some of them left for space cities, and others are part of the few residents that make up Sigalo's villages. Apricot is the last baby in the area. They might as well use them. Thank you, Souls! Take Stripes. Really, Apricot? But Stripes is your favourite cuddly toy. Yeah, Stripes. Souls. Alright, Apricot. If that's what you want, I'll bring Stripes with me on my adventure. Now, let's go out, Apricot. You've played inside enough for today. You'll see your plushies again tonight. But... That was adorable. If only Apricot knew everything I did to get those cuddly toys. But now I also have my own cuddly toy. It'll look perfect on my dashboard. So, does my van now have a cuddly toy on the dashboard? Because that would be absolutely adorable. What a cute detail. I need to check. Look, Stripes is on my dashboard. Oh my goodness, that's cute. I got my own little companion now. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is to go and try and find the point of interest here. Whether that be radio, etc, etc. I don't want any question marks on my map by the time we wrap up. So I would like to know what that is. Is it here? It's a good thing she's here. Without her, we'd really struggle to have enough fresh vegetables for everyone. Could be up the top there, maybe? Let's climb this ladder and have a look. Because even if it's not up here, then it could be like... Oh yeah, there's a cushion on the roof. And look over the village. See everyone. Hyla's here, look. Come for a visit. All the way from the mushroom caves. That's such a pretty view of the village. Ah, I wish I had this before. That's gorgeous. See, right out into the desert as well. Oh, I've enjoyed playing this game so much. I really have. So I believe that's one of the final ones. I've got a couple more to do. A couple more doors that I want to, like, prise open and go and have a look at and things. But generally, I think I'm pretty happy with what we've done. Now, we'll go down this way, have we? Alright then. So let's have a good look at the map now and just double check and see what we've got left. So there's the one point of interest by the Geo Quarry. And then we need to go and do one more point of interest by the Aqueduct. And then we need to go back up to Labotech. So I will head over to the Croaking Forest, etc., etc. first. I'm saying etc., etc. a lot today, aren't I? I get little, like, phases where I say a thing. That's clearly my little phase at the moment, right? Oh, probably going totally the wrong way. Yeah, of course I am. Actually, if I go over to the top of this hill here, and then I just jump off. Let's have a look. Which direction do I want to jump off in? I want to turn right, so... let's do that, and we should be able to now, hopefully, get where we need to go. Actually, I do need to just turn left there to go that way. And there's a little point of interest around here somewhere. And there's also... yes, this is the door. This is the mystery door that I haven't been into. A maintenance passage. Alright, where's that go? Don't know, but it's full of components, so that's cool. Luckily, I'm just not still looking for cereal bars. And it comes out here. Oh, I see. It went from there to there. Okay. Cool. Let's return to Van then. And then head for that one last point of interest. I can't believe, though, all this time. Oh, gosh, it forks. Where am I going? This way, I think. I didn't know how to get in there, and I was just able to press E on the door, and I was there thinking, oh, I'm going to need some high-tech thing to get through those special doors. But no. Alright. What? Okay, I feel like we need to do that from higher up. That's going to be quite the point of interest, isn't it? I think we need to start from about here. Right. So. This will be an on-foot thing from here on in. Oh, cool. There's a zip line. I think there's a purple up there. Finding so much cool stuff. So this looks like an interesting little challenge. I figure that is where the point of interest is. So let's see what we can do then. So there is a nice green component there. Hold on to your britches. Huh? Oh, okay. earth is that? Oh, no! Okay, well, we try again. There's something interesting over there. I think that might be another one of our interesting things left behind by the witch. So if that is the case, then I need to get that. I don't know what else it would be. It might be a cereal bar, but it's red and small, so could be. But it could be something else, so... I apologise if this takes a few turns, okay? Oh, I overshot it again. Oh, how irritating. I wonder if I run along here, if I can sort of jump up and... No, of course not. Of course not. No. So, I'm overshooting it. Okay, good to know. Might be one of these things where you don't need to, like, shift jump. That you need to just be a bit more cautious with it. So I'll try just doing like a normal jump over there this time. I might fall short, so be prepared if I just fall, but... Okay. That damn lucky. That seems all fine. It's this one. Oh, I was short that time. Okay. So I have to shift jump, but I have to sort of try and end it a little bit early as well. Or maybe I can go past it and over the other side. That's the other thing to check. And then come back to it. I don't know, but I want whatever's on that ledge. And I'm prepared to spend the few minutes that it will take to keep running around to do it. Aren't you so lucky you've got a times 2 speed on YouTube? So you can do this twice as fast. And skip buttons as well. Is that something I should be like... Pretty handy having the Tarrasque storm just next door to get those wind turbines spinning. But does the storm still power anything now? Okay. Yes. What? It's a soda bottle. I want to cry. No. Oh. I can't believe I made it to that ledge and then didn't do the next bit properly. Oh, this is frustrating, this one. I guess this is why I left this till last. I didn't know that's why I was leaving it till last, but apparently that's why. Can I go up this way? Is this way faster? Or is this just like a way I can't... It's just a way I can't go. Lovely. Oh, you know what I should do? I should... Because if I was clever... I'd bring the van round here, right? All the way to the start of this. At least I'm thinking of this now. Right. And then when I fall, I can teleport back to the start. I don't have to run. Okay, so that's a smart use of the van to do the crazy jumping puzzle that I can't do. Okay. Seem to have that one down pat. Oof. Okay, cool. I think with that we have it. Yes, we do. Finally. Good grief. Okay, and there is a point of interest down there. It's one of the final ones we need. Lovely. And there's also a crazy unopenable door. There's a few in the world. There's one here. There's one at the bottom of the hydro plant thing. There's one underneath the aqueduct. And I really don't know where they all go. Alright, so that's that done. Wonderful. Good stuff. Well done, Sheelab. So, from here... So this is another one of these doors, look. I really don't understand how we can get this door open. And it's perfect this way. You better not open it. Oh, wow. Is there someone in there? How did you manage to get here? Sorry, I don't mean to trouble you. Listen, kid, we started off on the wrong foot. I settled here in order so that no one would bother me. I never want to see those consortium bounty hunters again. So I'd appreciate it if nosy stunt women like yourself could leave and come back later. Ah. Come back later? When? Never. Well, I can't promise that. Come back later, it's saying. Interesting. Alright then, back to the van. And then I'll decide whether the easiest way to get to the lab is by driving. Or by going back to the village. Slightly by driving, I think. So first we're going to drive the van off the ledge. Because I love doing stuff like that. It's like my favourite. Absolute favourite thing in the whole world. I've checked out that cave, right? I can't see too much in there, that's fine. Yeah, I think I could go down this road, actually. Unless there's a dead end. Oh, we need to go to Mistral Cove as well, at some point. Are we close to there? Mistral Combe, sorry. Yeah, we are, but we need to go the other way. Typical. We need to hand in all the food. Oh, look, there's another mushroom spot if you want one. If you're needing one. Oh, there we are. And then we just go to the right once we hit the end of this road. Cool. Okay, let's look at the map again. Gone the wrong way. Had a feeling I had. It's around here, isn't it? It's this way. Or is it this way? Oh, who even knows what way? Yeah, this is fine. This is the way. Then we go up here. I have no idea. I have no clue where I'm going. Sorry. Sometimes I've got a really good idea where things are, and other times I'm just like, I need to check the map every 3 seconds. I think it depends on how many turns there are. There's only so many turns I can hold in my head. Alright, curry. Finally. The moment has arrived. So, our vehicle's now fixed, so we'll be able to go back on the road. That's some good news, but wait, does it mean we won't get to meet anymore? Don't worry, we'll come back later. Sorry, we'll come back near Estello eventually. And Curry! Oh, Curry, you're here now? I think I am, and I still need your help. Yeah, I've got them all. Nomads are in the area, and I'm putting on a feast for them. Anyway, you have the ability to remember things, so you should recall. Not to mention, I sent you the details on Toaster. Now go. Okay, boss. But, like, I have literally done it all, right? Got your sandwiches, but you should know they're more than 30 years old. Don't worry, they have tons of tough preservatives inside. Yum, yum. Ooh, cereal bars. What are you going to do with them? It's not that good. Well, if you eat it as is, or with a bit of skill, you can turn them into something delicious. Oh, that makes me think of a story. Let's sit for 5 minutes. All right, I'm all ears. It was more than 40 years ago. The team and I had to go to another construction site at the other side of Sagalo. To do so, we needed to use the consortium's underwater pods. We got in, we pressurized the pod, we started the engine, and then bam, clang, boom. The pod bumped into something, and we ended up with a hole in the cabin. That's horrible. You could have died in there, but I'm smart, so we didn't. Everyone started to panic, some were calling their mothers for help. It was quite the mess. I decided to go through people's bags, and I finally found what would save us. Synthetic cereal bars, nebulous seaweed flavoured ones. They were revolting. They even stopped making them when they realised they caused baldness. But that's another story. Is that what happened to you, Curry? Anyway, without a second thought, I opened all the bars, soaked them with water. Once that was done, I put the mixture over the hole. I'd actually made rudimentary cement. Okay, so you didn't eat them. Wow, and what happened after? Well, we made it all the way through. And once we arrived, I yelled at the team because of their incompetence. Wow, I'll try to keep that trick in mind in case I ever end up in the same situation. Anyway, I have to go, Curry. Thank you for the story. Go, youngster, and don't forget, I still need a few things. Well, I've got all the things now. I've got the sandwiches. But I can't wait to meet you again. Here you go. I wish you a lot of courage for what's next, my friend. Did you give me anything? Oh, sandwiches, great. Is it for your weird cake? Schmorgastarter. Show some respect. Now, repeat. Schmorgastarter. Okay, I've heard worse than that. How did you first learn about it? It was the favourite dish of the person I used to be with. What's better than a sandwich? A giant sandwich to share. Oh, I didn't know you used to have someone. I did. We were together for 17 years. We met in Space City. He was a really bright man, way cleverer than he'd ever admit. When he wasn't working, he always had his nose in a book. I actually got into reading thanks to him. Oh, Oh, sorry for asking that, but what happened? I told you he was smart. The consortium sent him to work as an engineer on the Taras. He was there during the incident 40 years ago. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Curry. Don't be, youngster. He's not entirely gone. He's still with us, in a way. In the books I read, in the smorgastarter I make. That's a beautiful way to see things. I have to go, Curry. Thanks for sharing that. Go, youngster, and don't forget, I still need a few things. Okay, give me a hand. We're going to the camp with the nomads. You're having your feast? Hehe, you think so? And that's how Curry saved my life. A few more hours and I would have burned in the desert. Wow, what a story. So, do you do that a lot? I mean, a feast with curry, not burn desert. Oh, burn desserts, not burn in the desert. Okay. Haha, yeah, every time we pass through. It's kind of a tradition now. Even if I don't eat, I'm happy to spend time with everyone. Oh, that reminds me. Soj, I really wanted to thank you for your help, so I decided to get something for you. Oh, thank you, Curry. What is it? Open your eyes, it's right next to you. Oh, the frying pan? Hey, don't be disappointed. Well, I just don't see what use I can make of it. Well, thank you, that was nice of you. You don't see what use you can make of it, huh? It's just that you don't know what you can do with it. Well, she'll be able to cook vegetables, but otherwise I don't see what I could do with it either. This frying pan rightfully belongs to Soj. It's meant for her. What? What do you mean? Sit down, I'll tell you everything. This happened before you were born. It was a dark and cold night. I woke up because of a noise close to my camp. A strange shadow was coming my way. Was it a ghost? A sandwich? A kidnapper sent by the consortium? It would have been a bad idea to wait and find out who they were. I didn't think twice and jumped on my feet, grabbed this frying pan and hit the shadow. Bam! The bottom of the frying pan right to the face. Wow, that's extreme. The silhouette fell to the ground. 4 broken teeth and a bruise bigger than the storm. Wait, I've heard something like this before. No, don't tell me that. It was Basil, wasn't it? You're the one who broke Pop's teeth? Ha ha ha. It was around the time when Basil had just arrived on Cigarlo and had gotten lost while going for a walk. After hours of walking, your father was dead tired and starving, and that's when he noticed my camp. Papa always refused to tell me who broke his teeth. I guess he didn't want Garance and I to fear you. Yeah, sounds like him. He could have gotten mad at me, but he's not the type to get bitter. So there you have it. That's why I insist that you take this frying pan. Ah, alright, I'll take the war trophy. Thanks for inviting me to the feast. I had a really great time. Yay! You found out cool stuff. And we feasted all night and now it's morning again. Lovely. Unlock all the van cosmetics. I've got a frying pan on the side and I've got this guy on the front, Stripes, and the frying pan and the van cosmetics. I love it. So now we've just got one forgotten consciousness to get from, I believe, the underground and Labotech. We can have a look around there, possibly to see if we can find... So I need to go all the way down here now. I feel like I could just, like, jump into the quarry. And that wouldn't be a problem. Okay, I've totally lost my bearings now, though, so... take a right. And it should take us straight there. Brilliant. I have such a tickly throat. Oh, these mushrooms. Ooh. A red... I crashed right into a red component. That's amazing. Happy days. If you got a crash right into a red component. Oh, cool. So if you're looking for red components, I know there was a point where I was a bit short on them. Some of these vans have them on. I haven't really been looking at them. Do they all have them? I think this one might have one too, maybe. Oh, the big one's got a yellow component. That one's got 2 greens on it, look. I haven't really been, like, checking out the Geo Quarry very much, but, you know, that's fine. Yeah, they've all got, like, components on the back and stuff. I'm not going to worry too much about that right now. I'm going to head... Oops. And get that last ghosty. Although I feel like we've got a lot more to do. So actually what I think I'm going to do here... wow, look at all of these... all these trucks have blooming components on them. That one I'm going to have to jump on the wheel for. But I know I can climb on the wheels as well, so... Alright, so what I think I'm going to do, my friends, is I'm going to finish up here. And I'm going to just go straight into another recording to finish this off. I'm thinking the next recording I do will be the end, and however long it is however long it is, but I'm going to cap this one off here. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.